Easy double overtime, my friends, in the opening game of the NBA. Kevin Durant laughed and booed during the championship ceremony of the OKC Thunder. Crazy, my friends! The vibe felt like the playoffs already in the opening game. The Oklahoma City Thunder received their championship rings, and SGA was so happy with the 14-karat white and yellow gold details of the ring. It was absolutely beautiful. The championship banner was raised for the first time in Oklahoma City Thunder history. Except for Steven Adams, all Houston Rockets players introduced in Oklahoma, including Kevin Durant, were booed by the crowd. Well, KD was the first to boo the crowd earlier, so it's just payback. Kevin Durant opened the game with a fast break slam dunk, wasting no time. But Chet Holmgren quickly took over for OKC Thunder, hitting 5 of 5 from the field to start the first quarter, 11 points right away. For the Houston Rockets, analysts were expecting Amin Thompson to have a breakout season, and in his first 6 minutes, he already scored 10 points on 4 of 6 shooting. Because of Houston's tall lineup, it took SGA under 5 minutes before he could score his first field goal. 4 of Houston's starters are 6 feet 11 inches, making it tough for him. SGA tried a behind-the-back dribble and drive, but 2 6'11" defenders met him inside. Clint Capela, off the bench, blocked the MVP hard. The home team was challenged early. There was contact first from Reed Shepherd. Kevin Durant, the easy money sniper, nailed a mid-range jumper over OKC's 2 best defenders. Because SGA was often double-teamed, he only managed 3 points and 3 turnovers in the first 12 minutes of action. End of the first quarter. Houston leads 30-27. Second quarter, Chet Holmgren again. He relocated and hit a long 2-pointer, foot on the line. Without Jalen Williams, J-Dub, OKC's inside game looked broken. SGA still couldn't get through. Houston's defense suffocated the Thunder. Houston extended their lead. Kevin Durant was laughing at the OKC crowd after hitting an elbow jumper. The gap grew wider. Another KD isolation play where he toyed with the smaller Luguentz Dort. KD scored 14 points on 54% shooting in the first half. To end the first 2 quarters, AJ Mitchell hit a 4-point play, 3-1. Halftime, Houston leads 57-51. Third quarter, KD again, mid-range jumper with 2 defenders on him. Amin Thompson bullied the 7-footer Chet Holmgren, absorbed contact and finished with a layup. SGA finally found his rhythm, hitting consecutive mid-range shots. Houston's 12-point lead vanished as the home team tied the game at 73. OKC's role players stepped up, especially Aaron Wiggins off the bench, who even posterized Clint Capela. End of third quarter. Rockets lead 79-75. Fourth quarter starts. Alperen Şengün took over, hitting 3-pointers and dominating inside. While Houston had plenty of 6'11" players, OKC countered with twin 7-footers. Hartenstein to Chet Holmgren connection. Şengün answered back immediately with a Nando on-hook shot. KD was hyped. The Turkish big man was taking over with 28 points and counting. Down the stretch, MVP versus MVP, SGA off the glass fake and elbow jumper. Both KD and SGA were unstoppable from mid-range. OKC was still chasing. In the final 2 minutes, back-to-back key buckets for Houston. Their tall point guard, 6 feet 7 inches, created matchup problems for OKC. For the lead, SGA stepped back mid-range again. 102-101 OKC. Game not over yet. Final 60 seconds. Şengün turnaround hook. 30 points. Rockets up 103-102. Last 9 seconds. KD ISO versus Lou Dort. Fouled by OKC. 2 free throws for Durant. Missed 1. OKC didn't call timeout. SGA for the tie. Mid-range again. Last 2 seconds. Şengün took the shot for the win. Missed. Beautiful game. Goes to overtime. In OT, first to score, Chet Holmgren 3-pointer. Then SGA hit another 3 from the top of the key. OKC up by 6. Bad news for Houston. Amin Thompson got injured. Their best defender. SGA controlled the pace, 28 points and counting. Houston caught up 112 to 111, but Chet Holmgren hit another crucial three-pointer. The atmosphere in Paycom Center felt like the playoffs again. Under a minute, Houston free throws cut the lead to 2, 115 to 113. Great defense by Şengün on Alex Caruso's dunk attempt. Şengün grabbed an offensive rebound and dunked to tie the game. For the win, SGA took the shot, missed it. Here's the problem. Kevin Durant tried to call timeout, but they had none left. Luckily, the referee didn't notice, but OKC's bench saw it and protested loudly. Game goes to double overtime. It was a long game. Amin Thompson was out. Houston had the momentum early in the second overtime, leading by 3. Looked like OKC might choke, but in the last 2 minutes, OKC went on a 4-0 run to take the lead. Then KD answered with an and-one play, putting Houston back up. Score tied 120 to 120. SGA tied it again with a smooth step-back jumper over Jabari Smith Jr. Houston committed a crucial turnover. Reed Shepherd's bad pass to KD. SGA drew a foul, made one free throw, 123 to 122 OKC. Then Şengün again, layup for the lead, 124 to 123 Rockets. 11 seconds left. With 2 seconds remaining, KD fouled SGA. KD fouled out and regretted it instantly. For the win,